You know.
Yeah, I started the recording.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's dangerous.
Oh yeah.
You're driving in a fucking big old fucking million people city. Everybody's an asshole when they're driving.
Oh, especially out there, huh?
Hell no, you.
Yeah, yeah.
You better get more than 16 hours of sleep, bro. I mean, 8 hours is good, but what happens when you're sleep deprived is your brain doesn't think it is. So that's when that fucking creatine comes in.
Your what's it called? Your reactions are slower than
Shit, hell yeah.
they're slower than usual. You know, like they're
We ain't fast.
they ain't fast, you know. Yeah, they ain't fast. So, but the thing is, though, is that like I said, like you know me, I know you got jobs and everything, though, bro. But at the same time, it's like I left like 3 jobs though because
that's right.
I was like, fuck that. You know, when you first moved out here, he already told me that I had to work at a job 7 days out of the week. I said, fuck that.
What's my day off?
Yeah, exactly. So I would have done the 6 days and came out, you know, one day, but nah, they weren't in 7 days.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah. So, hey, Shalom, Shalom.
Shalom.
The brothers come in week out to prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom called America. We teach you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that you guys are God's chosen people that the Bible speaks of. But first and foremost, we want to give all praise and glory to
Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai Hashem,
and double honors, you know, and double honors, though, you know, to the apostles of the great millstone, and you know every diligent man from that's pushing the truth out there, you know. So today we want to speak about the because I don't know if you watched that movie it's called Obsession though with the it's on Peacock now, but it came out this year, and the bitch was possessed with demons, you know. So today what we want to speak about is the people possessed by demons though. You know, it's a real thing. And speaking about these different demons though, being possessed. Oh yeah, yeah. First Kings 22, 18 through 23. Because you see the thing about it though is when people think about demons.
He had it highlighted.
Oh, come on. Yeah. Hey, and when people think about demons, though, they think about the movie, you know, which Hollywood takes a big part of, right? The Exorcist, Emily Rose, you know, that was a good one.
Emily, the house Amityville.
Oh yeah, gone with that, with the windows on, how they look. So people think about because we could say, dude, this motherfucker has a demon though. They're like, I don't got a demon, because when the mind when they think about demons, I ain't fucking have, they think about the Exorcist and like things like that though. But it doesn't mean that there's different type of demons though that people get though, you know. And I speak for myself. I used to have demons back in the world though. One of the strong demons was the drinking one though, you know, alcohol. That was a strong demon though that it was hard to shake off though. But you see, but the thing about it too is when you tell the people like, hey bro, like, you drink a lot, man, you got a heavy demon on you, man. That's a demon on you. But like I said, when people think about that, like, no, I don't got a demon on me. Like, I'm good, you know. Like, what are you talking about? I ain't acting crazy and shit like that though. No, it doesn't mean that, man. You know. So because the demons though, like I said, there's different type of demons. So if you could get that account though, because there's an account though, you know.
And First Kings?
Yeah. First Kings 22.
One started 18?
Yeah, got
18. All right. This is First Kings 22 and 18. And King of Israel said unto Jehoshaphat, did I not tell thee that he would prophesy no good concerning me but evil? And he said, hear thou therefore the word of Yahweh. I said, Yahweh sitting on his throne, and all the hosts of heaven standing by him on his right hand and on his left. Yeah, so you saw Yahweh though, and the left hand was like the demons though, you know, and his right hand was the angels, you know. So and also too, what I want to mention though is though, you type in the word demon though, the demon is not gonna come out though, you know. The word demon is not gonna come out though. You know, it's called either unclean spirits or evil spirits though, you know. So we'll get into the little history about when the word demon came about though, you know, because you don't even in the scriptures there's no thing about demon though, you know. These are just spirits though, but on the left hand side though, you know. Because the word demon means someone that knows.
Like intelligent though, like intelligent. So these demons, like I said, we'll get more into it, but they got a job though, and they know this, they're supposed to be doing their job though, because this is orchestrated from the Most High though, which this is account though. Read on more.
Verse 20. And the Lord said, who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead? And one said on this manner, and another said on that manner.
So they were like, well, giving out ideas though, like, oh, we could do it like this, getting creative though, like we could do it, like, we could do them like this, we could do them like that, And this is what you Christians and you people say. This is in heaven though, This is in the spiritual realm though, and you think there's no demons that devil not cast, in heaven though, but no. But you look into the book of Job though, the devil Satan works for Yahweh, and this is a council being held though.
And there came forth a spirit and stood before Yahweh and said, I will persuade him. And the Lord said unto him, wherewith? And he said, I will go forth, and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets. And he said, thou shalt persuade him and prevail also. Go forth and do so. Now, therefore, behold, the Lord hath put a lying spirit in the mouth of all these prophets, and the Lord hath spoken evil concerning thee.
Yeah, see? So you put an evil spirit on his prophets, though. So they're going to tell him to go, right? But the thing is, though, that was a spirit, that was a demon, though, that was put upon his prophets, though, to tell him what to do, though.
But Zedekiah, the son of Kenana, went near and smote Micaiah on the cheek and said, which way went the spirit of Yahweh from me to speak unto thee?
See?
Smack them.
Smack the shadow. See? So that lying spirit, though, hey man, they don't think it's a demon, man. A lot of people got that demon though of lying so much, though, man. There's people in the world that even family members that like this nigga lying though. And guess what? That's a demon though. And people won't think like, man, I don't got no demon, nothing like that. No, man. You lie so much though, that's a fucking demon on you.
Yeah, you saying that no, I don't is another demon. That's denial.
Denial, yeah. And you see, you natural carnal men though, these are demons though, man. You know what I'm saying though? These are all demons and shit that are put up on you. So you see, when we come into the truth though, we acknowledge though that we had demons though. Because the thing about it though is we gotta change our ways though into not doing what we used to do, man. Shit, I remember I used to like pepperoni on my pizza.
Man.
That shit was good to me. That shit was good to me though. But like I said, coming into the truth though, that was some shit that you couldn't do anymore, man. Because we know that, like I said, it's an unclean thing though.
It's unclean.
And there's niggas out there that can't even let go of that.
And so it's just about that uncleanness part. Everybody knows pigs eat shit, right? But the demon that gets on you is, what else you can eat? You already been eating it. You can't stop eating it.
It becomes like a parasite in you, though.
It is a parasite.
Yeah.
And when you stop eating it, you get clean. So when you come back into the fold, you have to let go of all these things, and eventually those demons won't ever have an effect on you.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's crazy though, because I've seen pictures of these parasites, right? And their face, they look like they got a demon, like the face though look like demons. I don't know if you've ever seen that. They should look crazy though, man. Like, but that is a demon though, man.
That's amazing how the Lord opens up your eyes,
Yeah, and to seeing
and how you see things.
Yeah. Because like the parasites, like I said, I've seen one where the face of it looks evil though. It looked like it had an evil face on it though.
Just imagine that shit.
Imagine you had that shit in your body though. You're gonna be like, oh, how the fuck do I get rid of that shit though?
Like the doctor comes up and says, look, I took a petri dish of your fucking blood and whatever's inside you. Look what I found.
Man, that'd be crazy. Yeah,
that'd be crazy. Yeah, they don't do it like that.
Or when they show, the people that heavy smokers also too. That's another demon. You gotta have smoke, right? They show the lungs and shit. Like, hey man, this is a normal lung. but this how yours look, they're all fucking small and look, very crispy, looking like black. You're
Yeah.
like, oh shit.
And the doctor will be like, it's the end, but they're lying to you because it's the end for that demon. If you want it to be the end for that demon, you can say, okay, I'm gonna stop smoking, and then there's ways to recover your lungs, and your lungs will heal themselves, and the cells will replenish themselves. All your cells in your body replenish themselves.
Yeah, because they only have cells too. Yeah.
But you can't if there's a parasite in there. That's a demon, right?
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
Because that demon's putting in work.
Hey, man, and that's the thing though. A lot of our people have that demon of the high blood pressure, the heart disease, and all that because they can't let go of the salt, the cortisol, all that shit causes going back to habits of you not wanting to let go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean though? There's habits of motherfuckers don't want to let go though. You know?
Yep.
And the thing is too is, a lot of our, Ishikar likes Coke, man, Coca-Cola.
Fuck yeah, I love Coke.
You see? But you gotta limit it to, but these motherfuckers drink that shit like it's water though.
Damn, bro, my grandma used to get so fucking mad at me because they come in a fucking bottle, right?
Yeah.
And a big truck has the sides. And they're full, and you remember?
Yeah.
So they're all full with fucking 24 packs, and they take them out and they exchange them for their old bottles.
Because the bottle, the value of it. Yeah.
I'll be waiting for that motherfucker, and he'll be bringing out all the sodas that we were drinking, Caballito, Jarritos.
Oh, the Jarritos,
yeah. Sidral de manzana, Coke, the Pepsi, the 2 liter, the medio litro, the big bottle.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't put it in the fridge, and it would always be outside, and I'd be like, fuck, try to put mine in the fridge, right?
Yeah.
And that one in the fridge tastes so fucking good, right?
Yeah, especially in that glass.
They'll be like, you don't put that shit in the fridge. We didn't even have a fucking fridge.
Yeah.
But the thing is, what's in it? Those are parasites.
Yeah.
Those are the demons. So you fucking don't even realize that you're drinking demons.
And that's the thing, though, for people not to understand and know that, though, man. See, you go to all these churches and things like that, they're not going to teach you about this type of demons, like the things that we're talking about, though, because
a real church.
Yeah, a real church, though. They'll tell you, though, and it's health beneficial too, man. You know what I'm saying? Ever since I stopped my old habits, I feel better.
Ever since I stopped stop eating pork.
Yep.
You lose because you're already eating a lot of salt, right? There's a high sodium intake in pork, so you're eating a lot of salt, and then more salt. You're fucked up. And guess what? If you get sick and you go to the hospital, what do? They put a saline bag into your IV,
which has
salt.
Yeah, it's
nothing but salt.
Yeah.
So somebody's fucking lying.
Yep.
Either you can't eat salt, or you can eat salt, but only so much, right?
The limit. Yeah, because my little jug right here too. I'll put a pinch of it. It's half. Yeah. And the other, I forgot what the was, the Mexican one, right? Mix it together in the Ziploc bag. Put a pinch of it in there. Man, I feel hydrated though, man. So it's a balance though within how do you use the salt too, It's a balance though. But how is it, like this brother said though, those bags will have fucking
salt, saline,
salt,
sea salt, whatever.
They use them in the hospital because the first thing they're like, well, this guy's dehydrated though. The body needs hydration though.
And how are you gonna hydrate your cells? You gotta have salt to carry those minerals, right? And then creatine is important because if, like, the brother Judah was to take creatine after his work shift, maybe, and I know for a fact because I did it, slept for 3 hours just to test it, and then I took 15 grams of creatine. I felt like I slept 8 hours. What happens is, but you can't just do that right away. You have to have taken creatine for so long, and it has to be in your body already. Because what your muscles don't use, your other organs use.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And your brain functions on creatine because your brain is the biggest muscle you got inside.
Yep.
It's working hard.
Yeah, because look, the thing too is the boxers, right? The boxers, they get hit in the head. They're lacking the water in their head though. So when they're all fucking up though, but then it gets dangerous because they lack water in their head though, and they get knocked out. You gotta have water, man.
Look, because water is important. And remember, when they did that experiment where you could tell they did a petri dish of water here and a water here, they yelled at this water and they treated this water like it was a golden child. the water retained the energy, and whoever drank that water was acting the way the water was being energized,
Okay.
right? So it was, they put spirits on shit, right? That's why these so-called Israelis, they take over your fucking FDA, and they say you can have certain amount of human meat in your food. No, you can't. Yeah, you're not.
That's crazy though, yo.
So that's why if you stop eating McDonald's and Burger Kings and all that stuff, you'll feel great. Cook for yourself, man. You'll feel great.
Yeah. You'll feel great. You won't stop, use microwaves and shit. You know what I mean? I rarely use the microwave, man. Don't use the microwave as much though, man. And it's just things like that though. You know what I mean though?
Little things at a time.
Mm-hmm. Can you get now Luke 8, chapter 8, verse 27 through 34? Because we're gonna talk about that account though. This man had he had a legion of many demons on him.
27. Luke 8:27.
Yeah, Luke 8 and 27.
All right.
Through 34. Yeah, because that's the thing, man. Even what's it when you sweat though, when you got that you gotta wash off all that you know what I mean?
The sticky stuff, the salts.
Yeah, all that shit too, man. That's because
the toxins.
Yeah, there you go, the toxins though. There you go. That's another demon too, man. And the thing is though, you gotta because I seen it personally though, like I shower, man. I feel good though, because when you don't shower though, you think of you ponder on like, man, I showered, man, and all that toxin, you let it out though, and it's like, man. Exactly. But once you shower, you feel better.
Because water carries that energy. Remember, they did that experiment where they were yelling at that water. If you take a shower with that negative water, you're gonna feel negative. The water is naturally positive, right? Especially if you take water that's alkaline already.
Oh yeah.
And natural substances are important, like copper piping. Copper piping is important.
Yeah, that's the old school what they had back in the day, the houses and shit.
And then nobody would complain about, oh, I'm sick like this, or my skin is fucking dry.
Oh, that's why they were able to drink from the tap, huh?
Yeah, that's why. Remember that when you were a kid?
Yeah.
It was hitting.
Yeah, it was hitting too. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man.
Especially at this time, though,
You were riding your bike and then you fucking throw that shit on the floor. Your dad's water in the yard. You just fucking pick that up and
yeah. Oh, that was the best.
Yeah, the best.
Yeah.
And now there's more chemicals in there.
Yeah, because now they're using the piece. What's that? The white one, the piece.
PVC.
Yeah, man.
PVC is bad.
It don't last long. They could break though.
Yeah, they could break. But what's even worse than that is they carry the electrical charge.
Yeah.
It conducts static. So you want that to stop. That's why they put something called an electrode. They put something in there to discharge it.
Oh, okay. That's what it is?
Yeah. So if most houses have the pipes coming in, and those pipes are PVC. And then once it gets to your house, they'll do PVC, and then they'll do galvanized steel. And then once they do that, the steel goes into the house, and then they'll use fucking plastic again. So now they're fucking discharging and charging the water, so they're making it, because it's cheaper to use that. But what happens in the old school way is that water comes straight from the line, and let's say they're using that black steel, and it goes into the copper. Now the copper is charging the water electrically, and it's making it mineral rich, because the copper is good and healthy for you, right?
Yeah, because it cleans the water.
It cleans the water.
Yeah, it cleans the water, yeah. Naturally. That one and what is it, zinc though?
Zinc
together?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They clean water.
And now you have to buy a filtration system. Whole house filtration system. Yeah. Hey, and these mothers nowadays, they ain't gonna give their babies baths in no fucking bad water, because it has genes in it.
Yeah. Gone. So a lot of things have demons, man.
And one of those big demons was right here in Luke. When
everyone knows about this story, though.
Let me read it.
Yeah.
Luke 8 and 27. And he went forth to land. There met him out of the city a certain man which had devils long time.
So, because it said devils, right? Go into that. You understood there?
Yeah.
Can you go into that definition of devils? Because I thought there was, you Christians, I thought there was just one devil. Right? Because they like to say the devil and his demons or fighting against God and all this stuff, right? But it says right here, devils. So there's see the word devil. It's just a title, man. Devil means like a deceiver, man. See, like the word God though, it's a title though, too. right?
Hmm.
So that's the thing about it, though, man. So this is devils, though, you know, because like I said, I thought there was just one devil, right?
It says G1140 daimonion. And the outline biblical usage is divine power, deity, divinity, a spirit, a being inferior to God, superior to man, evil spirits,
Evil spirits.
or messengers,
Yep, yep.
and ministers of the devil. So what happens when you put an S at the end of something? It's like when you put a yam at the end of something.
Yeah, that's plural.
It makes it plural
Plural,
because gods are Allahayam, or God is Allahayam. So it's more than one. And S is more than one, right?
Yep.
There's prophets, you know.
Yeah.
But I bet you the worst part is, oh, what? They're gods.
And
They're gods.
then there was like account where Yahweh Shai cut the Pharisees though when it was Psalms 82, 81.
Yeah, God,
Yeah,
you
God.
dynamite, man.
Yeah, exactly. So remember he cut them though with that one.
Yeah. And in Ecclesiastes 39,
Oh, that's the spirit though.
yeah, there are spirits created for vengeance.
Yeah, that's spirit. That's the one I wanted to get next though. See, so there you go, man. And that's the thing though. So you know, devil, demon though, because the definition of devil was they he said they
Daimonion.
see, demonio. In Spanish, they called demonio, which is demon though. You see, so all these are titled though, man. They're all titled, you know. But you guys want to believe that this motherfucker is in a red suit though, on the world though, torturing people in so-called hell.
These fucking idiots are stupid.
Yeah.
It's mostly Catholics that believe in that shit.
Like a hell, there's a hell, you know. No, but that's the thing though, man. That he's roaming around and things like that though, man.
Like, you're already dead, bro. You can't feel nothing.
Yeah, how do you? And that's the thing though. That I had last year. I had a patient though, and he told me though. He told me that he was good. That he didn't want to come back to the world though, like in his body no more.
Oh, yeah.
He was good. He was sad though that he had to come back though.
It's terrible.
You know?
Because he didn't feel nothing.
No, that's what he told me. He didn't feel nothing.
He didn't feel pain. He felt great.
Because in reality, he had to come back to the body though, and the dialysis.
So just imagine that. He said he didn't. He probably said he didn't feel nothing. So that means that
he did say that though.
He didn't feel good. He didn't feel bad. He just imagine feeling bad for a period of life. Like, I remember when my back was hurting, I couldn't even come out to the camp.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
I felt bad.
Yeah.
So that was a spirit on me, right? Mm-hmm. Putting me down. But then I started making myself feel good little by little, getting out and walking around. I wasn't just gonna stay there. And then eventually I got to the point where I could go back out to camp. So now, imagine not feeling anything. Not feeling anything would be way better than feeling pain like that.
Yeah, exactly. Because he knew that when the spirit going back to the body, what the body is gonna have to go through, which is hell.
Now I have to feel this pain.
3 times out of the week has to go to dialysis, man.
Oh shit, that's the worst
hell.
Time. 3 times out of the week. That means, look at you. Everybody knows what dialysis is. They take out all your blood and they flush your blood vessels with cleaning agent. That leaves you drained. Yeah. Exhausted 3 times a week?
Yeah, 3 times a week.
And then they put your blood back in.
Yeah. And then sometimes they could fuck up and put more liquid in you and you come out all fucked up.
Like motherfuckers clean the blood, not the veins. Yep. You stupid motherfucker. Well, I can't say that. I'm not a doctor, right? But guess what? I am a physician. You know?
Yeah.
Doesn't it make sense to clean the blood instead of cleaning the blood cells, the blood vessels?
Start with that, right? But hey, man.
But how do you do it? You eat better.
Yep.
Right?
Eat better. Yeah, because there's certain things that you can't eat. They can only certain drink though, and that's it though.
Oh shit, that's bad.
You know, so they're like trapped though. So like you can't tell me that. I see their faces. They're in hell. You know, they gotta go through. They come out. They wish they wouldn't have to go, but they have to go. They tell this shit that I hear, the conversations I hold with them. They tell me though. So I'm like, this is hell for them. This is hell.
Yeah, just imagine just sitting in a chair for the whole fucking day.
3-4 hours.
3-4 hours. Yep. It takes 3 or 4 hours to drain all your fucking blood out of your system. And while that's happening, how do you feel?
Yep.
It's taking the life force out of you.
No, because that's what I said. Doesn't say the blood is the life? Yeah. Imagine all that shit out of you.
Your blood transports everything into your body's organ system. Mm-hmm. It transports nutrients. It transports healthy white cells. It transports oxygen. That's the most important part.
The oxygen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, look at that.
And throughout time though, yeah, that win, huh?
Yeah, man, amazing.
That throughout time, they have to have the fucking to breathe though, man,
Damn,
because that shit's fucking up their yeah, like the oxygen
everything.
thing, man.
Because your if they take everything out of your organs and they flush it, when that stuff is in there, it's taking in that chemical to clean, to supposedly clean, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I know they add shit to
Yeah.
it though.
But these motherfuckers, they make me mad because it's chemotherapy, right? And the first part of chemo is a CH, and that CH means chlorine,
Oh my god.
not chlorophyll. Chlorophyll has a CH
Yeah, yeah.
too.
The real, right?
Yeah, the real.
The real one, yeah.
But it's healthy because the chlorophyll is green cells, right? And you mix those into your body, and your body starts feeling better. Then you start recovering because this dude, Dr. Sabai, they had to murk him because he was the one fixing your ass up.
Oh yeah, he healed I think 3 or 4 people that had cancer.
That's
I think it was like 3. He healed them. He said it. He healed them.
He has a winning record against all you doctors over here.
Because he even yeah, yeah. Because he even had the plant that I have growing in my mom's the Micle. He mixed it with something, and I forgot what he said it was good for, but I believe him though, man.
And that's all Indian medicine.
Yeah. And it was good because he was in Honduras, I believe. He was in Honduras. He was out there though, but motherfucker, he knew what he was doing, man.
And there's hot springs in Mexico, man. I remember we would get sick in Mexico, and my dad would take us to the hot spring.
Oh, you're feeling there?
We just go in and act like it was a fucking playground, like a slide, and then next thing you know, he'd see us feel better. Now he didn't know what chemical reactions were happening in the body. His Native American mom told him. Okay, that's Native American medicine. And then the best part about that is most of you Latin tribes have that indigenous spirit where you can just go back to your land and you'll feel better.
Even spiritually, you feel better. Like, man,
Now, one of the reasons is because the food you eat.
Yep.
It's better food.
Yep.
Better minerals. Better mineral transportation in your blood cells. That's why when these people get out of dialysis, they're tired.
Yep. Headaches, blood pressure. Oh,
motherfuckers be taking naps.
Yeah.
I mean, naps, baby. If you go into any nursing home and you see someone napping, that means they're exhausted.
Yeah. No, that's how they really come out. Yeah. You know what I mean? They all come out like that. Headaches, low blood pressure, sugar levels high, or some shit. Always something though,
And that's those people what's the best part of their week. The days that they don't have to go to dialysis.
Oh yeah, they tell me too. Because and that sucks because they're resting though. They gotta go through all that shit though, and they're resting the next day though. And then what happens? They gotta go again. You see? That's fucking hell, man. Oh yeah, so you could you done with that count?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So man, Ecclesiasticus 39:28. Yep. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Damn.
See? So those different spirits though that get sent though to do the work, because this is the work of Yahweh though, man. You know what I mean? They out there doing just the work though, man. Even a demon, you know what I mean, that you could be driving though your car, and next thing you know, your tire just pops. You're like, oh, what the fuck? All of a sudden, hey, man, that was a demon,
Yeah, because when we were getting in the Kings, the spirits were like, I can do it like this.
Getting creative, right?
I can do it like that.
Yeah. You see? So if it's your time though, if you're gonna die though, like Final Destination though, you know what I'm saying though, those were all demons of vengeance of demons though, man. The way they were, because you see the movies, right? There's like already like what 5, 6 of them, right? You see the creative of how they die, right?
Damn.
Those are the demons, man. The spirits of vengeance, though. Getting creative with it though, because that's their job.
Lay on sore strokes.
Yeah. Those are the demons, though, man. So that's the thing about it, though, man. So you might think though, like, oh, nah, man, it's just maybe because of this or maybe because of that. No, man, that was demon made that shit happen like that.
Yeah. Let me get the next one too. So it says Ecclesiastes 39:29. Fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction.
Oh, and that's last night though. I'll just make a video of that though. But I had a dream though that it was me and my woman's cousin. We were just driving though, driving. Looked like when you're going to Monterey, you go into these hills though, driving though. And I guess something happened to his car where we had to stop though. And I guess it was a big Black Panther and a cougar, right? And motherfuckers started chasing him. But then I called him, hey, no, come over here, because you know what I mean. I didn't want nothing to happen to do though. So I guess the Black Panther was on this side, and then there was a cougar, a mountain lion. I'm talking about they're like this fucking tall, big motherfuckers, right? Because in my dream, I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers are big. But I called them my way though, and Black Panther, he bit, like he put his mouth onto my wrist, and I said the name Yahweh, Shema, protect me though. This motherfucking let go, and he walked back though. But I told my woman's cousin not to run and everything though. But my woman's cousin had took off though, while these Black Panther and cougar were coming towards my way. And like I said, what that motherfucking Black Panther had his mouth on my wrist though. But when I said the name, he let go and he walked away back, like still looking at me. And it's like he listened though, man.
Back down.
Yeah. So I'll make a video of it though, man. But it was spiritual, man.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I love that because the dream. A prophet should be able to decipher a dream, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So the sad part is your cousin's man ain't gonna help you in any situation.
No, he took out though.
He took off.
Yeah, he took out, right?
The second thing is, bless you too.
Bless you.
The second thing is, Yahweh Bashimi Hawashai has your back.
Yeah, because I said his name, and that Black Panther let go of my wrist, and he walked back though.
And the third thing is, and the beautiful part is, it didn't hurt you when he bit you, did it?
No, it didn't. He left left a mark on it though.
So he already knew.
Yeah. But he didn't. He could have chopped, like the way these motherfuckers were. They could have chopped my hand off though.
He could have bit you and turned and fucking broke your hand.
But he just left it like a mark though, but little blood though. But the fact of the matter is though, the way he could have chopped me, he could have chopped the shit off my hand though. Off. Like, so he bit me right here on my wrist though, like right here. And it was like that. Remember though, and I said the names, and protect me, Shema, and he just fucking let go and backed up though, man.
And the fourth thing is, we're gonna be in trouble sometimes.
Yeah, and but the reason why I'm bringing that up though, because it said the wild beasts, right? Can you read that again? Yeah.
Okay, fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. And verse 30 says, teeth of the wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction.
See, so these spirits are put onto these animals though to do the will of Yahweh Shema Shai. And that's just the truth though, because you see, he was a wild animal and he just did with it. But guess what? There was a spirit put into that animal to attack though. Because there could be a fucking dog just walking by though, and all of a sudden that motherfucker just runs up on you. Like, oh shit, what the fuck? Like, motherfucker, he just walked past you though. Right, and then he just all of a sudden he stops though and looks at you and just takes off running towards you.
Yeah, when I was doing that little pre-camp video, that's exactly what I seen. Some dude was walking over there and two dogs came out of nowhere and started attacking his ass.
Oh yeah?
2 times. One from this way and another guy from this way. Oh, that shit was hilarious, man.
Because, hey, what's funny though? Because there's this other dog though, and they just walk around us. Remember there was that dog though? Yeah, they
don't do nothing. So that's an amazing story. Yeah. I mean, it's not a story; it's a dream, right?
Yeah. I'll make a video on that though, because it was spiritual. Because there was like a little bit more to it though, but I mean that's just the part that when it bit me though, and I said the name though, and he let go. I'm talking about this Black Panther was big. It was this fucking tall though, So I'll get into that more though.
And the best part about it is he is our salvation.
Yeah. Because you gotta believe in him though. You can't just say it though, Yeah. You know what I'm saying though? You gotta believe in it too though. Because like I said, what his brother said though, he has your back though. And in the spirit, in my dream, I knew he had my back though. Because anybody would have been like, oh shit, but why is it that in my dream I called them not to chase my girl's cousin? But I told them, hey, come this way. And they did though. You know what I mean though? But you gotta be in the spirit though, man. You know how you have to have a strong spirit though. To call 2 big motherfuckers that big though to come your way so they won't attack homeboy over there. You know what I mean though? So that's the spirit that gets put in you by Yahweh Shema Shai though. Because ain't nobody have a strong spirit like that. You see big mother, a Black Panther this tall, a mountain lion, a cougar this tall, your first instinct is, oh fuck, no, I'm out of here, you know?
Shit, Jake sees a little tiny ass dog barking at his ass. Ah!
Running on top of cars and shit, breaking the windshield and shit.
Let me get 31 too.
Yeah, come on.
Ecclesiasticus 39 and 31. They shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth. Who need when need is, and when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. So all those problems that we're facing, all those troubles that we're facing. Yeah. Shit, man. This brother didn't have a job for a certain amount of time because he chose the truth over whatever. I didn't have a job over a certain period of time because I chose the truth over whatever. Now I got 2 fucking jobs. Hey, this brother's got a good job.
Yeah, it's not it's a job where it's not exhausting though, like no more, you know, like I'm able to do it though, and it comes to camp though, man.
You want to know what I do for work? Basically, I just watch movies with my client.
It's chilling though. That's cool. And me, I just giving rides though and chopping it up with the clients.
If I'm like thirsty, I'll be like, hey, you want a Pepsi? And I go into his fridge and get a cold. I love, man, I shouldn't, but guess what? They taste so fucking good.
When they're cold out.
When they're fucking cold, and you don't even have time to savor it's savoring because you're drinking it all. But guess what? At the same time, they say they shall rejoice in his commandment. You can do whatever you can do your things that you want to do. But you make time for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. This brother has a very busy schedule. He has very young children.
Yeah, that's the reason I was a little late, bro. Because like my seeds, man.
Hey, you recording? Come over here. ¿Estás recordando?
Sí.
¿Estás grabando? Ven.
Estoy grabando.
Ven, vamos a platicar. Te vi grabando a nosotros cuando estabas caminando para allá. ¿Qué te interesa? ¿Te interesa? No, está bien, está bien.
No estamos así de pedo, pues no está yendo.
Queremos que la gente nos vea.
Estamos viendo que si estás interesado. Están grabando.
Sí, si quieres ahí te puedes quedar y.
Trata sus videos.
Bueno, yo sé que la gente indígena tiene la conexión con los espíritus, ¿verdad? Y la conexión con Kukulcán y Quetzalcóatl, pero ese Kukulcán y Quetzalcóatl es Yahweh Shai, ¿verdad? Es el Señor.
¿Porque tú eres mexicano? Sí. Oh, ok, voy a ver.
Ok.
Sí, yo soy mexicano.
¿Y conoces a Kukulcán o Quetzalcóatl?
No prácticamente. Bueno, yo tengo una lengua indígena también.
Sí, Nahuatl, yo pensé.
Pues,
Nahuatl, ¿verdad? ¿O cómo se dice?
Pero, o sea, mi lengua indígena viene de la variante maya.
Sí.
Ok.
Sí, no sé si tú lo sepas, pero los mayas y los aztecas son como familiares. Son hermanos, ¿verdad? El Kukulcán es maya, ¿verdad?
No, that was Aztec. Que hay muchos nombres
de los dioses. Pero lo que te quiero decir es que tú tienes una conexión con el mundo espiritual, ¿verdad?
Pues prácticamente yo ya no, porque ya
¿Ya no?
En el evangelio. Pues.
Sí.
¿Sí me entiendes?
Sí, te salvaste.
Ya no me criaron así con el mundo espiritual, que conectarse con la tierra, que hablar con otros dioses, no. Mis padres me enseñaron ya como ser cristiano, como evangélico.
Está bien. Ajá. Entonces eso es lo que hacemos nosotros, es presentar el evangelio a gente que tiene raíces como las de nosotros. Ajá. ¿Verdad? Y el espíritu se tiene que obedecer. El espíritu es lo que se derramó cuando pusieron en la cruz al Señor, ¿verdad? Sí. Para compartir entre los hermanos, pero yo no sé si tú sepas que somos israelitas. ¿Verdad? Sí. Ajá. Porque creemos que vamos a estar en su lado derecho en el reino, ¿verdad? Eso es lo que esperamos. Así es. Eso me presentía. Y por eso te llamé para acá, porque yo presentía al Espíritu que algo te interesaba, y lo que me interesa a mí es compartir eso. Porque ¿tú sabes lo que es la marca de la bestia? Sí. ¿Me puedes decir algo de eso? Okay. La marca de la bestia son el 66. El número de la bestia será el 676. La marca de la bestia prácticamente es lo que cree uno, pues, ya sea domingo o sábado.
ya es una señal de Dios, pues.
Sí.
Porque el séptimo día, pues, es la señal de Dios, del Dios viviente, que es el sábado. Y pues el domingo, pues, proviene en el año 321, del gobierno de Constantino, Constantino Domingo, pues fue cuando cambiaron la ley.
Sí, y cambiaron el calendario también.
Según Daniel lo dice, que los tiempos se cambian
cambian.
y se cambió la ley.
Pero la palabra de Dios será para siempre.
Para siempre, claro que sí. Y en Mateo 5:17, yo no he venido para abrogar la ley o los profetas, sino he venido para cumplir.
A ver, vamos a platicar de algo que tal vez espanta a la gente. ¿Tú crees que el Elon Musk es una gente buena? Él diseñó un chip que se pone en el cerebro para controlar los robots.
¿Sí sabes quién es? No sé, ¿no?
Sí, el Tesla.
Nosotros pensamos y creemos que la Biblia dice que la marca de la bestia es eso, el microchip.
Que en la mano, pues.
Puede ser en la mano, o derecha o
en la frente. Estás
porque
bien.
en la Biblia dice que puedes comprar o vender.
Y el que no la tenga no va a poder comprar, no va a poder vender, y ni tomar agua ni nada. Y ahorita en este tiempo estamos en un tiempo muy feo para ser indígenas. El trompas nos está echando el pinche ice y nos está llevando a donde no merecemos estar. Nos desaparecen, roban a nuestros niños, se los secuestran, los violan, se los comen y nos venden la carne para atrás en forma de hamburguesas.
Es todo crueldad.
Mucha crueldad.
Es cosas que mucha gente pues no quiere escuchar, pero es la verdad. Es la verdad y es la cosa que pues aquí estamos hablando de la verdad, pues entre la gente pues que es cosas que así nomás dicen, pues no, es la verdad. Es cosas que está pasando pues en el mundo pues que nadie no quiere aceptar a veces pues porque tienen miedo o no quieren, porque no la ha pasado a ellos pues.
Y ahora están creando centros de data, de información, para detener todos esos detalles que ese microchip va a necesitar. Todos los paneles solares que ves aquí son para eso.
Sí.
Es una cosa muy fea y alarma, ¿verdad? Y pues nomás quería saber si te alarma a ti.
Ahorita la tecnología pues ya nos está dominando.
Nos está dominando.
Sí, está quitando trabajos también.
Sí, la tecnología.
Y eso
también en una parte de la Biblia eso ha marcado pues que la ciencia aumentará. Y ahorita la ciencia pues hasta fácilmente hasta ya quieren procrear hijos ahora sí que con vientres
digitales,
artificiales.
¿sí? Y crean soldados súper, porque ahora si te fijas en los soldados ya están muy grandes y no puedes si tienes una conversación con un soldado, esos soldados están de este tamaño y ellos no te pueden decir de dónde vinieron. Si yo te pregunto a ti y si tú me preguntas a mí, yo te puedo decir, mi familia viene de Michoacán, de México, y mis raíces vienen de la Ciudad de México y así. Pero estos vatos no pueden decirte eso porque son artificiales. Tienen todos esos métodos artificiales y la inteligencia artificial y los computer chips y responden con los satélites. Tenemos muchos enemigos. Claro que sí. Pero el nombre del Señor, ¿verdad? Aunque la gente no pueda escucharlo, lo que resona en el corazón es el sentido, ¿verdad? La frecuencia.
Lo más importante. La frecuencia de todo, pues.
Está bien. Sí. Entonces, ustedes andan, ¿qué es lo que más o menos se enfocan en grabar, pues?
La información para compartirla.
No,
eso es lo que queremos.
Hablamos de todo, que dice la Biblia, pues, pero como aquí estamos pues, y aquí parece que es pura raza que vive aquí, ¿no? Aquí.
Y mucha raza.
Puro mexicano, hispano, pues. Sí.
Esa gente es de la tribu de Sacar. Aquí, cerquitas.
En Limor.
Sí. Aquí, pues, cerquitas. Aquí trabajamos y, pues, aquí nos correspondió porque aquí nos puso el Señor, ¿verdad? Tenemos que hacer el trabajo.
Sí, también.
¿De qué religión, más o menos?
Pues, para decirte, somos como, how would you say?
Israelitas, ¿no?
Israelitas,
Somos israelitas, pero nosotros sabemos que somos la gente en la Biblia, que dice la Biblia. Como Jesús, pues, como dice Jesús y todo,
Es de la-
Eso es gente, pues, de los tiempos de antes que la Biblia habla, pues.
Y él es de la tribu de Judá, ¿no?
Ey, por eso estamos hablando, pues, porque nomás dicen que, oh, no, los más para atrás que
Es para
hacemos,
todos.
que no es
No es
para
cierto.
todos, ¿no? Ahí en la Biblia te dice, pues, hasta que Jesús que se murió, no se murió por todos.
En Mateo 1 y 21 te dice que él viene para rescatar a su gente. Y la gente de él son los israelitas, empezando con los morenos. Y esa es una clave porque la gente mexicana fueron los primeros que rescataron a los esclavos. El primer presidente indígena, Benito Juárez, ¿verdad? El Guerrero fue el primer presidente moreno. Es bonito, ¿verdad? Pero lo que está pasando aquí es algo muy, muy feo. El Trompas es el diablo, man. Esa es su gente, son la gente de Satanás, man. Ellos son los enemigos. A mí me da rabia que secuestren a mi gente y que la arrastren y que le quiten la vida. Pero así es. Nos quieren dominar, pero no nos pueden dominar. Porque tú sabes que el Señor vino de la tribu de Judá, ¿verdad? Y nosotros vinimos de la tribu de Isaacar. Y no sé si tú, sí, yo creo que tú sabes que lo que es un sefardí, ¿verdad? Un sefárdico. Los que vinieron en botes en el 1590 y algo fueron judeos que convirtieron a cristianidad. Entonces, los sefárdicos, ¿verdad? Lo que dijo el Maduro, yo soy judeo, porque él sabía, ¿verdad? Entonces, así somos nosotros. Y nomás queremos que sepa toda la gente, ¿verdad?
La gente, pues, porque nosotros, los árabes que somos aztecas, pero antes que lo llamábamos aztecas, ¿qué éramos? ¿Qué éramos antes que éramos aztecas? Y la gente no, pues, ahí se para nomás. Por ahí un libro, how do you say the apocrypha in Spanish?
El libro de los secretos, el apócrifa.
¿Sí conoces el libro?
No.
Ahí en ese libro, ahí te dice los 10, how do you say, tribes, ¿no?
Las 10 tribus que se perdieron.
Ajá, que se perdieron. No se perdieron.
Aquí estaban.
Ellos llegaron acá en América. Son los indios de aquí.
Los mayas, los aztecas, los paracuchas.
Ajá,
Y los mayas,
Todo
Incas,
hasta Perú.
hasta Perú, de Canadá, Alaska, todo para abajo hasta Perú, Chile. Esos dicen que, pues, ¿dónde llegaron ellos? Siempre.
Mira,
Hey,
ese señor es idomita.
sabe con exactitud dónde vinieron, pues exactamente.
hey.
Dicen que de Somalia.
Pero
No.
probablemente que ellos emigraron, pues no sé cómo.
Por la cosa, ahí en el libro te dice eso, y dice que venimos en lanchas.
En lanchas.
Cuando fue conquistado América fue en 1500 y tanto. Pues,
Pero la gente ya estaba.
pues.
Teníamos las tecas.
Aquí estaban los.
Los mayas,
Ajá.
Los
estaban.
indios de aquí, en Estados Unidos.
Y tenían esa lengua, pues, o sea, lengua originaria que trajeron allá, pues,
Para acá.
Ya es una civilización.
Cuando vino los españoles llegaron a conquistar México.
Toda América.
Y lo que pasa es que eso es lo que dice la historia, pero no nos conquistaron. Nosotros nos ayudábamos.
Nosotros lo conquistamos porque
Se fueron.
¿Cómo está la historia?
Y como está la historia, pero vamos a.
Es interesante.
Es interesante.
Sí.
Es interesante.
Aquí en los Estados Unidos llegaron la gente blanca y los ingleses y se enfermaron, ¿verdad? No podían sobrevivir. Algunos nativos indígenas los tuvieron que ayudar, auxiliar, pues, a enseñarlos cómo plantar cosas y para pescar y cosechar y cazar. Y luego así sobrevivieron y luego hoy en día dicen, nosotros somos la raza superior porque nosotros supimos pelear más que ustedes. Pero eso no es verdad. Porque el plomo rebotaba del pecho de los indígenas. Paz, paz, paz. Eso es que se dice medicina espiritual. Y ahora te quieren arrebatar de esa espiritual y convertirte en algo que no es de nosotros. Sí, somos del Señor, pero la cristianidad es algo que es una amenaza para tu espíritu, ¿verdad? Porque el trompa se dice que es israelita, ¿verdad? Él dice que es judeo porque el Netanyahu, ese güey no es judeo.
Tiene otro, como que tiene otra idea, pues, es muy difícil.
Y luego
Es la idea que tiene
no.
de Dios.
la idea de paz se le escapa a ese. Y luego, finalmente, ¿sabes de los ovnis? Los extraterrestres. No, ok. Um, en nuestra religión, en la religión de los israelitas, es algo que creemos que los ovnis es el Espíritu Santo y los que manejan los ovnis son los ángeles, o como dice la gente, los demonios o los ángeles. Y ahora están diciendo que solo los curas católicos pueden ser representantes o embajadores para platicar con ellos cuando lleguen, ¿verdad? ¿Cómo?
Con todo respeto para ellos, pues, también. Son los que son intercesores. Ellos tienen
derechos, ¿verdad?
acceso de hablar con Dios.
Pero lo que pasa es que ellos tienen acceso a los demonios. Y nosotros tenemos acceso a ellos, los demonios, a los ángeles y al Señor. Porque nosotros somos la gente preferida. Y lo que dicen ellos es que yo tengo que interceder por ti. Porque si tú intercedes por mí, yo sé que yo voy a ser esclavo. Pero yo prefiero que tú seas esclavo, ¿verdad? No quiero que leas, no quiero que entiendas, ¿verdad?
Eso pues le andan inculcando a la gente también en la mente de ellos.
Sí.
Está bien.
Mi abuelita me curaba con medicinas herbales o indígenas, medicinas indígenas. Me dolía mucho, pero funcionaba, ¿verdad? Me rompía los dedos y me sobaba bien. ¡Ay! Y luego se me lidiaba, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Pero,
Ya,
go ahead.
No, mi abuela también, ella sobaba a la gente que tenía dolor de panza y los curaba. Había gente que ni conocía a mi abuela, pues la conocían que ella curaba a la gente que tenía dolor de panza.
Por fama.
Y fama. Y le caía gente, pues, a mi abuela, pues, y sí, la curaba. Mi abuela ni los conocía, pues, miraban, traían los niños. Una vez estaba ahí, yo tenía como unos 9 años y era una mamá, papá, pues, y traían su niña. La niña tenía como unos 5 años, pues, 5 años. Y no, ni la conocíamos esta gente, pues. Y mi abuela, mala, no, pues, ok, tiene dolor de estómago. Yo miré, pues, ahí. Y antes que soba mi abuela, siempre
Rezaba.
rezó, la sobó. Ya tu tiempo se sintió más mejor la niña. Por eso es espíritu que nosotros somos la gente de la Biblia, porque somos espíritus.
Sanadores, pues.
Sí, pues.
Sanadores del alma.
El alma es, el spirit, yeah. Sí, también. Sí, porque por eso dice que ahí en la Biblia dicen que esta gente, los espíritus que vamos a ser bien así como fuerte en espíritu, pues. Y no puede decir que los indios de aquí, pues, no son así tan espíritu de
fuerte, fuertísimos.
Ellos sí son, pues, pero la cosa es que ellos no saben que son espíritus, pues, que de la Biblia.
Sí. Bueno, ¿qué piensas?
Pues, no, está bien.
Está bien, ¿no?
Yo sé que es mucho para aprender.
Para digestionar, ¿verdad?
Un buen aprendizaje por mi parte, está bien. Sí, qué bueno, porque hay unos que le dijimos esto y lo toman no tan bueno.
Pasaron unos 2 carnales y arriba con el diablo pero eso es lo que piensan ellos, pero el diablo también trabaja por el Señor. y lo que es más importante es que tú puedes hacer al diablo que te haga los mandados. Así es, porque tú tienes el poder, tú crees, eres positivo. Bueno, te dejo si quieres irte o si quieres quedarte, lo que tú quieras.
Le gana, ánimo. Sí, aquí estamos los domingos, a veces estamos aquí.
Siempre estamos aquí para platicar contigo, lo que tú quieras.
A veces no tengo descanso en los domingos.
Porque eres muy trabajador.
Y eso, y en ese, how do you say tribe in Spanish?
Y sacar la tribu.
De sacar, se dice allí que somos bien trabajadores.
Somos
como, en el nombre dice.
Somos como burros, nos comparece el Señor como burros.
El animal, el animal es el burro de esa no, neta.
Acarrean un montón.
Es la tribu
de león. Sí sabes.
Porque ellos son, dice a la Biblia, son los
líderes.
Los negros de aquí, pues.
Los morenos.
Pues, los morenos. Ellos, pues, son como leones, ¿eh? Leones. Sí,
sin trabajar, sin levantar pesas, así saben los cabrones.
Y esos
del corazón, pues de ellos son como de leones también, porque en ellos son como, pues...
Y ese corazón de león, ellos nos quieren a nosotros, y nosotros tenemos que quererlos a ellos también, porque somos hermanos.
Sí.
Y ese es el miedo que tiene el trompa, para separarnos.
Los quieren...
Porque si nos juntamos...
Peligro.
No, sí.
Peligro, pues.
No, pues sí, está bien, pues ánimo, pues échale ganas.
Sí, sí.
Con todo.
Que Dios te bendiga,
Igualmente, ustedes. ¿Y cómo se llama su página de ustedes?
You want to give them yours?
You can give them yours. I think mine's
Let me get a pen real quick. Es que está en el, how do you say Hebrew in Spanish?
en hebreo.
Mi canal, pues. Está en el...
Porque tu canal, ¿en qué está?
En el YouTube.
¿Cómo?
Este
A ver, voy a tomar una
foto
foto para que no se me olvide.
Y en el invierno
A ver,
salimos con los gabanes. Ahí te das cuenta que ese es un mexicano, ¿verdad? Y lo está rescatando un ovni.
sí,
para que lo sepas.
pero yo creo que lo hablan en inglés, ¿no?
También hacemos en español.
Pues lo puedes poner las subtitles en español.
Subtítulos.
En el YouTube lo puedes poner en español. Porque yo puedo hacer eso también.
¿Para
Sí.
qué?
No sé si quieres tomar foto de eso. Eso es mi canal.
Bueno, eso es tu canal.
Si vos lo puedes poner en el español, pues, para que entienda.
Ok, está bien.
Y si está, pues, mirando, pues, tratamos de hacerla en español.
Sí.
Yo hablo español, pues, no tan perfecto. Pues,
Hay muchos hermanos que hacen páginas en español, solamente en español.
No, es igual, yo también no lo hablo perfecto el español porque también tengo otra.
Eres indígena, ¿verdad?
Como digo, pues sí, lo llaman eso, pues, pero antes que llamamos aztecas y mayas, ¿qué éramos? Pues antes de eso, nunca dicen, pues. Pero como digo, si tienen una chance, agarrar ese libro, pues, y en el...
Pero ¿cómo se llama el libro?
Déjase en español, ¿no?
A ver,
pero déjase en la foto.
Para leer cómo
se encuentra en el Reino Valero 1564. En un antiguo, porque son libros secretos, ¿verdad? Pero en la Biblia católica están ahí. Pero el libro que se dice es, I don't know, it's not a pocket.
No, en Spanish
It's something else.
Yeah. Porque el libro, pues así se mira así. El libro así, pues chiquito, pues así se mira. Ajá. Y no está tan grande, está como así de...
Pero es muy difícil de encontrar.
En internet no hay.
Sí hay, pero es muy difícil para encontrarlo en español.
En español.
Uh-huh.
A ver en inglés.
Uno investiga, pues la buena cosa.
Vamos a investigar para ver.
Y
ahorita ya hay mucha manera de traducirlo. Pues.
Sí.
No, también, estamos en el tiempo del día que pues, se
puede traducir todo, puede hacerse todo.
Y esa historia del... I'm just going to give them that precept. What is the second Esdras?
Esdras segundo.
Sí, deja darle la historia, pues, pero ahí no está decir que mayas y las aztecas, no, ha dicho
las tribus.
Y luego ahí, what is it, Nazareth?
Los nazarenos, sí.
Los
nazarenos.
Ajá. Hay una palabra que dice que llegaron en Nazareth con la A.
Alzareto.
Está hablando aquí de América.
El mundo que nunca ha sido habitado.
Ajá,
es América. Pero aquí estábamos. Sí.
Que fue descubierto.
Simón.
Pero sí, y por eso es muy difícil de encontrarlo en español, porque si lo encuentras puedes darte cuenta de quién eres de verdad.
¿Cómo le foto? Es el 40 y ahí dice la historia, pues, de los 10.
Y luego le preguntas a tu inteligencia artificial en tu celular, vas a encontrarlo.
Y luego es fácil para creer que somos esa gente, pues, porque se fueron en lanchas. Y los otros que cruzamos el río para acá, y los cubanos también, porque los cubanos también es parte de los hermanos también de los otros. Y siempre los otros tenemos como maneras que por las aguas,
para superar,
para pasar por las aguas, pues.
Lanchas.
Los mexicanos, los cubanos, los que cruzan para acá, pues.
Los veracruzanos, ¿verdad? Los veracruzanos. ¿Cómo se dice? La chalupa. ¿Verdad? El juego de la lotería, la chalupa.
Ya. Nosotros tenemos historia en eso, pues.
Está bien.
En aguas, pues, que pues, pasamos por aguas, pues, y pues pasamos acá también, de río, no pasamos por el mar, pero...
Y la palabra maya de hebreo significa del agua o del mar. Del mar.
Del mar.
Ahí están juntos del mar.
Ha de haber tener significado, pero a veces no sabemos. Está bien.
Sí, como
Una
de
buena estudiada se enseña a uno.
Sí, y todo lo que te dimos ahorita es para que tú, pues cuando tengas tiempo, investiga, pues, tú mismo, pues. Ok, pues qué bueno. Pues,
muchas gracias.
Que te vaya bien,
ahí estamos, que le vaya bien.
Que Dios te bendiga. You see, so now the part of the spirit. See, because the spirit is always telling me do this or do that. And he was crossing the street, thought he could sneak a shot, but I made him pay for it. But that's the part. That's the beautiful part because see, the dove just flew by. Because that's a lesson, right?
Yeah.
That's what we're out here to do.
To teach our people, though, man. Because he's our people, man. You know.
He's probably talking to someone, and that someone on the phone got their lesson too.
Oh yeah, see. Hey, it is what it is. But we got here to give him the information for him to know, you know.
Yeah.
So he knows enough. So we give you a little bit of something, and now it's on you to do the work, though, if you want to really learn, you know.
Yeah.
And that's just how it is, though.
No, that's bad. I mean, that's good. I mean, that's awesome.
Yeah. That's good though, man.
That covered up some time too. Not only that, you got your lesson across.
Yeah. Like I said, I got my lesson right here, though. You know.
Good.
So, I mean, if you just want to get this last one, because we could just get we were talking about demons and possessions, right? So we could just get Matthew 12 and 43.
I guess something possessed me to tell him to come over. Huh?
Yeah. Because we're talking about that, though, you know. So that's the thing about it, though, man.
Matthew what?
12.
Ooh, yeah.
Chapter 12 and
43. 45.
Yeah, we could do that one though. But you know what I mean. And then that's the thing though, because regardless though, man, it's spirits though, man. You know what I mean. You don't see them though. It could be like I said, you know, the people want to say, with the vibes, so good vibes. It's just more of the spirit though, man.
Yeah, because vibes help too. Spirits give off vibes. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah. They do though. Like I don't know, this motherfucker's like, something though, you know.
And you know what the best part about the vibes is? If you're in touch with yourself, you'll feel the vibes.
Exactly.
Okay, someone's looking at her. That's why it's so easy to hook up with the white women. That's why you Judite women are so pissed off at white women. Because they feel the vibes. And they ain't waiting for no fucking... They're jumping at the opportunity.
Yeah. Yeah, you could get that one.
Matthew 12, verses 43 and 45. When the unclean spirit is gone out of a man, he walketh through dry places, seeking rest, and findeth none. Then...
like I was going to say, so when you come into the truth, you get these demons off, right? So the same demon, like it tells you right there, is off somewhere, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Then he saith, I will return into my house from whence I came out. And when he is come, he findeth it empty, swept, and garnished.
Yeah, because that's the things that where a person would be like, man, my demon's trying to come, like, control me right now, man. You know, like, oh, my demon's coming back though. You know, because I be hearing that shit from people that I know, right? Like, they be like, man, the demon's got the best out of me though. You know?
It's called depression.
Yeah.
Then goeth he and taketh with himself 7 other spirits more wicked than himself, and they enter in and dwell there. And the last state of that man is worse than the first.
Yeah, because they end up bugged out. Man, you got 8 fucking demons on you. Now, you fucking picking up a drug habit, become queer, you're
getting pegged.
Yeah, you're like all these demons, man. You know what I mean?
And that's the part when you don't realize it.
Yeah,
it's too fucking late, buddy. It's too fucking late.
Yeah. You come into the truth though. You get this, you know what I mean? You do things right though, right? And according to the Lord though. And then, you know what I'm saying though, that demon, that whatever demon you have was so strong on you though, bound, leaves all right. And then next thing you know, he returns back with 7 more.
7 more.
And that's why motherfuckers, what makes sense though, because motherfuckers
stronger than him.
Yeah. And when motherfuckers leave the truth though,
they get better.
They get
worse.
bugged out. They're all bugged out. Look at
Yeah.
those two from Mississippi though, right?
Those
One of them
brothers.
was an elder, right?
Uh-huh.
Motherfuckers are weirdos.
They're both were elders.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The other guy too, huh? Yeah. Those motherfuckers, like, what the fuck happened to you guys,
And
man?
one of them got cured from epilepsy.
Oh, was it the taller one?
The darker one.
Oh, the dark one. Yeah, him. And the thing is, though, this guy was someone that a lot of brothers
looked up
to and listened though.
Now
I got a lesson off that dude though. He broke down Ezekiel, the first chapter. I learned it from part of it. I learned it from that dude. And it was just like, what the fuck though? So like, it surprised brothers, but not really surprised though. But it was still the fact that, like I said, that guy got demons on him and shit, man.
right.
And that's the scary part though.
And he believes those demons.
yeah. Changed the name, right? I believe they changed the name to sounds like a shaving cream.
That's fucking retarded, man. You're fucking stupid.
But those are the demons, man.
And it's a demon telling you fucking sleep in. You deserve more hours. Man.
Shit, I did a 12-hour shift yesterday.
You didn't sleep for no 12 hours, right?
But I didn't sleep I didn't sleep for 12 hours. I got my 8 hours though.
That's good.
But I was definitely, I did my 12 hours yesterday though.
So imagine working 16 hours.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, damn, But I just know I had to come out here,
That's a beautiful part, man, because what are you doing not coming out anything?
Yeah, the 16 hours though, man, that's ridiculous, man. Like I said,
and then the drive time.
Yeah, who knows how long they drive?
Oh yeah, you were driving the whole time, right?
Well, yeah. Well, like my job? Yeah. Well, I have my breaks though, like a break though, 2 hours though.
But you're also moving around.
But I'm moving around. When I drive, it's 2-3 hours though,
It's a lot.
So it's still driving though,
And then part of that is you gotta eat.
Yeah.
You gotta drink water.
Drink water, eat, and all that though. So, but it's manageable. I think the Lord put the spirit of me to be able to drive long distance though. Because even that too, because I could have been like, oh, I'm tired of driving out here. Out here today. But I know that, man, that's a demon speaking, man. Like, hey, bro, you gonna drive out there?
That's a demon.
That's a fucking demon, man. I'm like,
Can't let those guys win.
Yeah.
They'll talk to you at the worst possible time.
Exactly, though.
Oh, you're tired. You should just stay here.
Because that's another demon, too, that said, like, oh, you're tired, though.
What
Don't go out there.
What about your
You need
schedule?
a rest. You need a rest.
Like, your schedule is important, too, but who's going to save you? You? Your schedule?
Yeah,
no, the Lord is.
The Lord is, yeah, because like I said, that's a fucking demon, man. Like, they ain't, don't go out there.
If you have a date, you motherfuckers will lose sleep.
Yeah. It's like when someone goes to sleep, right, and you wake up, you're gonna go to sleep take a nap for 30 minutes, right? And you end up sleeping for and you wake up like, oh, what the fuck happened? It's already dark. We've seen that shit in videos, people doing that, right?
That shit yesterday.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying, though? So you miss a lot, like your brother said. You miss a lot.
But damn, you ain't missing church.
So we'll just get this last one, bro. Mark, the book of Mark.
9:25.
Yeah. 29. And the thing is, though, man, is 9 and 25
to 29.
Yeah, sure. That'll be the last one.
Yeah, the truth is important.
And like to keep these demons off and try to. So this is pretty much breaking it down right here.
All right, Mark 9 and 25. When Yahushua saw that the people came running together, he rebuked the foul spirit, saying unto him, "Thou
that's a demon, man.
Yeah.
A clean spirit.
Thou dumb and deaf spirit, I charge thee, come out of him and enter no more into him."
See, even being dumb and deaf though, that's a spirit though, man. Because I remember hearing your brother too saying that though, those are the spirit though, man. The being deaf and not able to talk to spirit. Because even with what was it, the dad of the father of John the Baptist, right? Didn't he become
mute because he couldn't say what his son was going to do?
Yeah, right.
Because he didn't believe it.
Yeah, because I was a demon. Yeah. So, but it came off him,
as soon as he was born.
Yeah.
And that's what he made him that promise. He told him, you ain't gonna be able to fucking talk and tell nobody what I told you. And he probably told him that John the Baptist is your son. He's a great man.
Yeah, he's this, you know what I mean, though?
And man, he took his fucking couldn't talk.
Yeah.
Couldn't talk. You couldn't fucking talk.
Yeah, imagine that.
I know that if I couldn't talk, I can't get my point across.
Yeah.
And
that would piss you off, though, right?
Just imagine you're hungry as fuck going to a burger place. What would you like on your burger? What? Hey, you don't know how to speak sign language because he just took your fucking tongue.
Yeah. Imagine that though. And then you start getting pissed off because they don't understand
What
you.
the fuck do you want?
Oh, yeah.
Now you're inspired. Because those demons, after you catch those demons, people are infected by demons.
Oh yeah, definitely though. Oh, you keep
Verse 26, and the spirit cried and rent him sore and came out of him, and he was as one dead, insomuch that many said, he is dead.
Damn, imagine that. There was some hard demons on the heart. The demons didn't want to leave.
Yeah, because
they're strong.
And the NLT said, then the spirit screamed and threw the boy into another violent convulsion.
Like what you see like in the movies, you know?
And that's why those fucking retards are, oh, I got spirit.
Oh, spirit, yeah. Yeah. Those are the same. They're no different from these demons, though. Yeah?
But Yahushua took him by the hand and lifted him up, and he arose. And when he was come into the house, his disciples asked him privately, why could not we cast him out? And he said unto them, this kind can come forth by nothing but prayer and fasting.
See? So that's important. Prayer and fasting, man.
This kind.
Yeah.
It's powerful demons.
Powerful, strong demons, man. There are some strong demons on dude, though.
So you gotta be fucking...
But, so praying and fasting, though, it's really important, though. You know? Because keep these demons off you, man.
Man.
You know?
I gotta testify. So fasting, right? It's hard.
Yeah.
You get fucking hungry.
You get hungry, yeah.
But the Lord will make you fast. See that?
Yeah.
Come on, girl.
Yeah.
You got a man already. But the Lord will make you fast. Like this last week, you know how I was struggling?
That was a demon, bro.
Yeah.
She had a man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a demon right there.
And I accidentally fasted the whole week because I was broke. But see how Shai made that happen? He said, you need to fast. That was their answer. But if I was up to me and I probably wouldn't have, because I would get hungry and I get in my little feelings. I'm starving. But that whole week I was starving, but I didn't eat anything until I got home. So I fasted a good 18 to 24 hours but I drank water. But I feel great, right?
Yeah.
Healthier.
Well, the body needs that.
That body needs that. Yeah. He sounds like a Mexican dad, and he said, this kind can come forth by nothing but prayer and fasting. I was praying the whole time I was starving, bro.
Yeah, see? And then when you fast too, I mean, it's good for your body too. It's fantastic. There's a lot of benefits for fasting.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean, though? You know, like when we were talking earlier about the parasites, though, you're not feeding them, right?
You're starving them.
You're starving them. And that's good, though.
They die.
It's dying shit, man. You're not feeding them. And then, it's like when you fast, because I know when I do, though, like, it becomes more clear. Like, you know what I mean? Like, things,
simple things,
you're more clear, though, you know?
You're like...
Yeah. You see?
And that was my little testimony, man. And I lost some belly fat, too.
God, made you go through that for your own benefit, you know? We go through things for the benefits, man. Do you think you know what I mean? No, we go through things for the benefits for our benefits that we're not even knowing, though. You know what I mean? Puts us in predicaments and puts things though for our own good. In other words.
Yeah, and then when you're right, that was a demon. When that girl smiled at me,
was a demon.
That was a demon. That wasn't her smiling. That was a demon. How she smiled?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It was like shit, man.
Movie shit. That movie Smile.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that movie Smile. Yeah.
That's another testimony. It was real shit. Like a demon hopped on her, and she was fucking smiling. I know it was kind of towards me because
No, she did smile. I seen that happen, but like I didn't know she was with the man. I thought she was probably just smiling like with her. She had a friend, a girl.
Yeah, that was a man.
But she had a fucking dude, a whole nigga.
And the whole point of that is just to trip me up.
Yeah, because she smiled at the brother, but it was like a demon possessed.
It was like whatever you want, baby. I seen that smile before. It was on a short and it said the empty smile because it looked like she was empty in her soul, right?
Yeah.
That's why I said that's a fucking demon.
That was a creep. It was like one of those where you the windows open and then they smiled, or a creepy smile type shit like that.
Like it wasn't even a natural smile.
Yeah, it wasn't even a natural one. That's what I've seen that shit personally. You
Like
know?
when people smile, they smile. You know, you could tell them smile.
Yeah, like it's
like build up the smile.
Yeah.
Like, but she was just like a wicked smile.
It was a wicked smile.
Like a Joker. Like her cheeks came up like this, and her eyes looked very weird.
Yeah, dark though. Dark terror. Yeah,
dark eyes.
Just darkness though.
And that's one of the things that they say to look out for when you're talking to empty people.
Yeah.
The shells, their eyes are dark.
Yeah, that's exactly.
It was nothing but big black things.
Yeah,
it's crazy,
that
boy.
was creepy though. Yeah.
But guess what, man?
And that goes into the lesson we were speaking about possession.
Perfect.
And demons, though, man.
Perfect lesson. Beautiful lesson.
Which we got to talk to the guy, you know, too.
And that was beautiful too, because maybe he was just like, look at these guys, right there. But guess what? Okay, come over here. Now you're gonna find out what we're doing.
What we're actually about.
And he was talking to somebody. He was maybe talking to somebody from Mexico or Honduras.
Yeah.
Now they heard it. Not only that, the operators operating the phone heard it.
Yeah. You got anything else?
No, I'm glad. I'm glad to be part of the truth. I'm glad to sacrifice for my Lord and Savior and come out here with the brothers.
Yeah. And you know, today is not even too hot either, man. It was good today, man. You know,
great.
It was today was a little bit more warmer though, but you know, we're in the summertime, so we expect that. You know, the hot, the heat, we tolerate it though best we can. You know, stay hydrated though, especially out here in the Central Valley in Cali, man. It's fucking hot out here, but we endure it though for our best though, man. You know, next month though it'll be cooler. We appreciate the coolness though, you know.
And then it's gonna be cold, and then it's gonna be real good.
Seals and ponchos, and you know, every year, you know. So with that, I hope you know camp was edifying. We want to give all praises and glory to.
Yahweh Shem Shaiba Shem.
And you know, double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. So with that, shalom.